Hey, good morning, guys. Eldon here. Today we are in Greece, day 4, I believe, Wednesday. We have an excursion planned, but the ship has delayed its docking because of the weather. So we're supposed to be docked by now. It's now past 8 o'clock. Our excursion is at 8 o'clock, so not sure how it's going to go about, but I'm sure there's a big group on the ship that has the same excursion, so hopefully we can all still get on the same excursion. So hey, what's up, guys? Eldon here from the future. I just want to go over the excursion really quick. I forgot to mention this in this video. So excursion is checking out Olympia, checking out the original Olympic field, and through some of the Greek ancient gods, like Zeus and the temple of Zeus and whatnot. And also we're going to a honey farm. I'm gonna start putting this in some of my videos. I forgot to mention this, dropped the ball a little bit on some of these intros on these videos, but from this point on I'm gonna start putting the excursion, what we did, kind of some of the information here, what I'm putting in, some of the itinerary, what we'll be doing throughout the day, and also what did I book it through. A lot of you guys are probably going to, did I book it through Princess, or did I book it through a third party like Viator, which I've been hearing mixed reviews. Luckily for me, throughout this whole experience, through the 7 days, I did not have any hiccups. Everything went pretty smooth. The prices were dead on what I saw on the ad, what I paid. Sometimes I've heard people overpaying or not underpaying, but overpaying, and also some issues with communication with the tour guide themselves. So throughout this series, from this video on, I'm gonna kind of put this in the beginning. I might be cutting in and out in the beginning of these videos. So anyways, without further ado, let's get back in the video. It may even be cut short today, who knows, but my take, I think it's probably gonna be cut short because we have a delay. But it's it is raining today as well, and it's raining till about 9:15, which is kind of cool. I mean, it feels good outside, honestly. It feels really good, but if it rains, better. But yeah, so that's what we're dealing with right now. But anyways, looks like to be a good day. It's nice and breezy, not too cold. So yeah, hopefully we got the ship here soon and get to our excursion. Oh wow, you can actually see the ocean separating there. A dark sea and a light sea. Huh. Yeah, the water looks very calm. I'm not sure what's going on, why we're having issues docking. They said they're hoping the winds die down a little bit because it could pull the ship away. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It might be freshwater meeting saltwater or something. That's pretty cool.
I apologise for those of you resting in your staterooms, but I think this is important information. Very good news then that we will be alongside in about 20 minutes.
Sweet.
The all-aboard time, ladies and gentlemen, remains at 3:30. We do have a fast speed for the ship to arrive in Valletta tomorrow in a timely fashion, so regrettably we cannot add time in port here, but we will get the ship alongside, as I say, in the next 20 minutes. And I hope you all have a wonderful day here, get the chance to go to Olympia, and for those of you remaining in the local vicinity, do enjoy the wonderful sights and sounds of Katakolon. Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
Alright, good news. 20 minutes. Huh. Little baby bird landed on the deck. It's a grease bird. Wow. And there's another ship here as well. I heard there's 5 ships in port today. That's a lot. I'm not sure what ship this is. It's a similar size. Actually, that's smaller. That's smaller than Sapphire for sure. It's only got like 6 lifeboats on the side. Okay, so it's a Viking cruise ship, the Viking Star. Still in operation today. Looks like a classic. Well, the line has definitely gotten long. It's going all the way to the back of the boat. So we're gonna grab some meat at the main piazza. Have some quick bites. We have some good choices here in the mornings. We got the egg bites and then the avocado toast. I get the avocado toast? Yeah. Just one. Beet bread. Grilled vegetable sandwich. Blueberry bites. That was good. Yeah, some good choices. I always like the avocado toast. It's my usually choice. Well, we figured while we wait, may as well grab one of these babies. A little egg bite with hot sauce on it, and I got myself a coffee too. Unfortunately, it costs money, but with how much credit I've got on my account, I was like, why not spoil a little bit? Get a nice coffee. So, yeah, we've been doing really well on this cruise. But yeah, Lindsay's grabbing one now, and then we're gonna get in line. So everybody's getting off now. The gangway has been open. Wow, that's good. So yeah, we have to be back on board by 3:30. They are not extending the port time, so unfortunately, I think our excursion may be cut short. All right, we made it off the ship finally, and it is now 9:14 a.m. Oh, MSC's here too. Nice. There she is, Princess Sapphire. She's an oldie but a beauty. Wow, yeah. There's MSC. MSC Sinfonia. Is that old? Oldie. So is this where all the old ships go, I guess, in the Mediterranean Sea? Mediterranean. Oh gosh. Mediterranean Sea. That word, it trips me up every time. Yeah, I got some classics out here. So yeah, I do a 10-minute walk in the town, and that's where our tour guide's gonna be at. So it's underneath that blue sign. Oh, that looks like the blue sign right there.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's where they're at. And then that's where we get picked up at. So hopefully they're still there. They know that our ship came in late, so I got a little message from them saying they're waiting. All right, we made it. Travel insiders.
It's not too messed up with the other tours.
Oh man.
We are 10 people.
10
Check
people.
if everybody is with me.
Alright. Heading to the little, it's like a bus or something? Not a bus, like a big bus, but it's like a little, remember like it was one of those Mercedes vans we're heading to? But man, that's pretty cool seeing the ships come in. So we get to go through this little city here. And then get to the bus. Sprinkling. Yeah, first step in Greece. First day, well, yeah. First time in Greece, that's what I meant to say. Not first step, what the heck. Oh wow, look how blue this water is. Kind of like a Cabo, there's no guard handrail here.
What was that? Yeah.
Huh, no fish though. But this is cool, little market here. I think we're gonna walk through here later. Maybe grab something to eat, do some souvenir shopping. Hopefully we have time, that's the thing too. We're probably gonna be very crunched on time because we are over an hour behind schedule. Look at this little MG. MG3. Yeah, you don't see these in the States. Interesting. Cool cars out here. Alright, here we go. On the Benz. Party bus. Right? This is kind of nice. Oh god, I needed them. Sure.
We will start not a little bit like in 1 hour and a half late, but it's doesn't matter. So we will be, I think, 2:30 here, and etc. Plus, if you will change your mind, the people who didn't book the honey farm, you can join us if you want.
Oh, nice.
So the fee for the visit of the honey farm, it's €12. So if you want, you can join us. If you don't want, you can just have a free time in the Olympia, the modern Olympia city. Everything is up to you. Or maybe other islands. It's a first stop. It's a first stop.
Barbie's house?
Okay, you are a lot of everything. So Greece have everything. And from your, for example, if you will look at your left hand, you see this plastic coverage. It's water lemons.
Water lemons.
So we will have the water lemons in May.
Wow.
Is it watermelons?
We
maybe watermelons.
collect the water lemons twice
Water
per
lemons.
year. Olives. So they have to wait 2 years to collect them. But now it's a machines. Everything is very gentle, and it's okay for the trees. But if you want to marinate the olive, you have to collect it by your hand. So, you know, left everything behind you, stop working, and go to, you know, to try to receive this olive crown. If you're like a normal Greek person, you don't have this time. You have to work very hard. You have to have a free time first. Then you have to have a free time. You have to be rich. You have to be aristocrat, and only men. You know, because the woman was behind. Like they have to sit inside the house. There was a very separate place for the woman inside the Greek house, and they were sitting there. So if the man was present for some, for example, you know, meeting, symposium, or etc., so they have to hide somewhere and don't show their faces. If they go outside to buy something, they have to hide their faces, plus somebody from the family. It should be like an old lady or a man, brother or husband, have to be with them. You know, they cannot be alone, because it was like I don't know, the reason to, you know, to go for a gossips. If you want, you can spend there like 10 minutes. Then together we will go to the archaeological site. Here it's a modern town, Olympia, with the one main street. So some of you, I've already told, have a honey farm, and some of you have a free time. So if you will decide to have a free time in this town, okay, you will have 1 hour at least here. If
gyros.
you don't want, you can join us and visit this honey farm. It's up to you. Statue of Victory. Her name is Nike.
Nike.
Yes. So it's not a shoes. So this shoes company take this name. It's Victory. It means victory. Nike. You see?
Nike. Alright, first stop. I think we're doing a museum. What a madhouse. Yeah, she was saying it's gonna be crazy busy in here with all the buses. So 2 ships got turned away from the port because one was kind of packed, and 2, the weather. So we were very lucky to get in here. Otherwise, if we came a little later, we would have been turned away from docking at the port. She loves flowers. But yeah, got very lucky. But yeah, this is how look how busy it is right now with just 3 ships. Can you imagine 2 more ships? This would be insane down here. So, all right, here we go. Olympia.
I like this museum. It's very old. It's were built like in the middle of 19th century, and all the things, all the statues were there. But there was a robbery.
Oh.
Yes, there was a robbery, and you know, the security was 2 guys which were smoking somewhere, and
Of
2
course.
old lady which were cleaning inside. You know, so these guys come inside, they closed this old lady in the toilets.
Oh no.
These two guys were smoking somewhere, and it happened in the like 1964 or something. It was not a lot of time ago. So they decided to move to the new museum.
New museum.
Yes, they moved to the new one. It's a little bit far. So, but the old one is very beautiful inside. So you will have a, opportunity to go around to see. And then we will go down to the archaeological site.
So part of our excursion comes with tickets
All the buses
to the museum.
went to this small toilet.
So there we go. It's pretty cool. You get to see a bunch of naked statues. That was, huh? Yeah. Censorship. That was a thing of power back in the day, being nude. Alright, we're scanned in. We can go explore now. It gave us a little bit of issue because we're like, wow, these are for earlier times. And our tour guide had explained to him that our ships came in late. It's right here? Oh. Alright, so this is some of the first Olympics. Wow. Right here in Olympia. The Louis Symphos. So what they did here, Lindsay just showed me, is they filled this all in. These are the pieces that they found. And they put filler in to make it complete a shape. That's pretty cool. Wow. Same thing here. They put filler in there. Filler there. Wow, this is really cool. Look at this, man. All original art from the Greeks back then. That is so cool. How they pieced it back together. This is all stuff from here. 22 to 25. Okay, this is pretty cool. They got some old Greek stones here with encrypted messages. That is so cool. I've never been this close to any kind of Greek stones before. Pretty dope, man. Look at that. That's what this is. Number 51 in English. Wow, it's an original bronze discus for the Olympics. Crazy. From what year? 6th and 5th C BC. Not sure when that was. And then this thing is a stone halter. Jumping weight. Olympia. Altus. Here's a marble statue of a distinguished Italian woman. It's pretty crazy. Like, a lot of women in those days were fully dressed, but men, they were fully nude, all about showing off everything. Huh. Wow, that's crazy. What times to be alive back then. So this museum is basically just talks about the Olympics and how it started and what it came about. The history on that. Speaking of men, here's a bronze statuette of a hero. Interesting. So earlier we saw Nike's statue on the way in. This is her here. This is a depiction of Nike crowning Eros Agon. All handmade. This is the bronze coin of Elis. Huh. That's pretty cool. Can't really tell it's bronze though. It's a little faded now. Faded or something, I don't know. Wow, what is this? Wow, that thing is big. So she said. Not these guys though. These are. It's all about having small ones back in the day. Small meant power, right? Small meant power? Yeah. Small packages.
It's seen as a sign of, like, I guess kind of power. It was people that were wealthy.
Yeah, I was like, do I walk on this or not? Oh, wow. Huh. Crazy how they hand carved all this. Very interesting. Coins. Wow. The Greek coins. I mean, look at the craftsmanship back in those days, man. This is probably all handmade coins. Pretty gnarly. This is pretty cool. So this is a bronze cauldron with an inscripted rim, prize for a contest. Look at this, 530 to 520 BC. That's really old. Crazy. All right, this is the center room. Last piece of the museum. Oh, wow. RoboCop? I don't know. That's good. Anyways, reference. Wow, that nose. Not bad. It's a marble head of an athlete. Huh. Wonder if they win first place to get their head marbled. Talk about it, get ahead of the game. Dun dun dun. So do they play naked or I don't understand. That's what's up with the nude disc throw. Interesting. His whole cheek fell off, so they replaced it with an artificial one. So yeah, I'm guessing a lot of these got statues from winning, maybe? Torso. Wait, is this English? Yeah, no. Torso of a marble statue of a youth. Providence, Larissa? Roman copy of an original dating from 440 BC. Oh, wow, that's crazy. A long time ago, man. Very long time ago. I guess they had a lot of marble back in those days, man. It's just everywhere. Especially in Greece. Wow, so this is a concrete, or encrypted stone base statue of Georgius, winner of the boys wrestling. That's crazy. It's all like encrypted. Got like stuff on here. It's a big stone. Wow, that's a big statue. Wonder if he won a few times or something. Let's see. What is this? Torso of a marble male statue, perhaps of Apollo. Wow, Providence, Olympia, northwest corner of the Temple of Zeus. Oh, it's a Roman copy of the original dating. Okay, so it's not the original. That is cool. Shields and armor from then the original shields of armor. Oh, gotta go. That is cool. All right, that concludes our museum tour. So this is how it looked before the robbery.
You see this picture? Yes, so they removed everything.
Wow.
But I don't know why, because it's very heavy. And the guys who were robbing the museum, they were trying to take, but it was very heavy. So, and you see, everything was empty. So when they start excavation, it's like in the middle of nowhere.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's
The
how it used to look
archaeological
like.
site, but now it's not. So you will go from this, it's an entrance, and the entrance is the exit. There is no other exit, so it's very difficult to be lost. So you will go this way, and here, it's from your right hand, there will be gymnasium, like gym for the athletes. So there is a gym, and you will go there. So this is a temple of Hera, the wife of Zeus.
Ooh.
And here the torch, the ceremony of lightning here, just in front of this temple of Hera. So you can, and this is the stadium, you see? If you will turn here, you will go directly to the lightning place and then to the stadium, okay? So you can then come back, also there is one entrance here, and go, for example, to make a circle around the temple of Zeus.
Ooh.
You will see it have one column, only one.
One column?
Everything was destroyed, but it's very
Ah.
close. And you will see it's like it's laying down like a domino, like tick, 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 tick. Because when there was an earthquake, it go down.
All fell.
So, and they didn't move at all.
Wait, do it again? There you go. There you
I
go.
love that.
They decided not to move anything, so it stay like it is. Because the column, you know, it consists of several discs.
Right.
So, because it's very hard to build it from the one piece of stone. So you will see, you can go this, it's a Nike statue here. There is not only postament here left, so there is no statue at all. So you will turn here and you can come back by this road, back. Here, it's the first 5-star hotel in the world.
Wow.
Really?
First one, yes. In the middle of this hotel, there was a pool, and there was air conditioning here.
Wow.
Yes, yes, it was very nice build.
Huh.
So here, and you will see it's a lot of columns, a lot. The best photos, I will tell you, who are addicted to the photos. The best one is here. You see, you will see this building. It was built by the Alexander Makedonsky, the architect which were working with him. So it's called Philippion. So you will see it. It's like the only one building like this. People from Sparta was thinking the walls is our warriors. So they don't have walls at all. All the city, there was a very big walls. In Sparta, no. They don't even saw the fires of their enemies because they was afraid to come to Sparta.
Right.
Yes.
Girls.
Look.
Man, we are in Greece. This is crazy. So, our tour guide just let us go and basically do our self-guided tour. We have an hour, so it's 11 now. We have an hour. We have to get back at 12, so we have an hour to walk around. And because we're short in time, so we have, in order to get to the next thing, I think it might be the olive oil or the honey farm. So, but man, this is really cool. We're here in Olympia, Greece. Like, it's like a dream, man. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm glad to be here. It is raining a little bit. Wow, sound of rushing water. Sounds very peaceful, especially with the birds in the background. So far, it's been so nice here, dude. Very peaceful. Yeah, just killing some time while Lindsay's in the bathroom. Anyways. A wild dog. Aw. Alright, so now we're heading to the entrance. And go look for Zeus's house. We're gonna go see if Zeus is home. Go knock on his door. That's good. So it's really cool to have these QR codes around the trail here. And you scan them. It tells you a little bit about the what you're looking at.
I can't, I forgot.
Oh, you need Wi-Fi, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could turn my phone on.
Here we go. First sign of ancient ruins. Greek ruins. That's kind of cool, man. All broken down. This is thousands of years ago. 1,500 years ago. Not thousands, 1,500. Sorry, yeah, thousands before Christ, BC. So 500, 700 BC. Crazy. So I think this was the gymnasium here at one point. That's what's left of it. Well, it doesn't really say it in English, but huh. Doesn't really say. So this is what it's supposed to look like here. The Prytanion model. This is what it looks like now. Can't really make out where's the door at. Huh. Looks like just rubble, but if you look at some of these figures, look at that. There's carving still on it. 2,000 years ago. Huh. Crazy, this is where the Olympics was. The original Olympics. Okay, so this is a little sanctuary out front of Zeus's wife's house. So what we're looking at here is this thing here. That's Zeus's wife's house. Temple. Sorry. Well, I was looking at the sanctuary. Temple. God, I keep saying house. Temple. Gotta say it correctly. Wow, this is very cool. These steps. These columns. So I guess a big earthquake hit many, many, many years ago, thousands of years ago, and knocked a lot of this stuff down. So that's why a lot of it just kind of toppled over. All right, and this is Temple of, I forgot her name, but this is Zeus's wife's, what, Mira? Ira. Ira. This is her temple. Oh, okay. She's better at names than I am. I'm horrible. But no, this is her temple. Pretty cool. Again, I wish these columns were up higher. It'd be nice, but yeah, they knocked down from the earthquakes. All right, and this is the entrance, I believe. Yeah, the main walk-in area. A couple temple or what are these called again? Columns here. I'm not sure what this is, but this looks cool. Looks like that makes maybe a fire in there.
I think this might be the temple where they performed the rituals of lightning.
Oh, that makes sense. Why the
lightning ceremonies or something? Yeah, see, look. On our little map, our tour guide was talking about, she said that this is where they performed rituals of lightning to start the Olympic Games.
Oh, that makes sense.
That starts the fire for the Olympic
Wow,
Olympics.
that's probably why they're black from the fires. That's pretty cool. I would have loved to see that. And like, if I can go back in time, I'd love to see that. Okay, according to this, we might be wrong. I think these are fountains on the side, or no, in the middle there. Interesting. I think if you can scan this at home, it tells you a little bit of information about it. Okay, what is this? This little pit here. Let's find out. Okay, so this is a dig-up site. This is where they found a bunch of those broken vases we saw in the museum. This is one of the spots where they found them. And this is one of the reasons why they cannot build anything in Greece anymore, because once people start digging in the ground, they start finding stuff, and eventually it becomes like a historic landmark or some type, where then they have to stop basically digging altogether, and they just wasted a bunch of money on the ground where they cannot dig anymore. So it's kind of cool fun fact about Greece. So in the area, within this area, they're not allowed to dig anymore for houses. They can't build anything basically. So whatever's built now is staying there forever. So this was a metroon. Wow. A little information on it. This jacket, every time she wears it, makes her head, her hoodie all poofy.
Only when there's wind.
Only when there's wind. Very high winds. Last time I did it when I met her on the Alaska cruise, in the front of the ship, the wind was blowing. And in the video, you see her hoodie just wobbling around. Man, look at these flowers.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, the pink one, random pink one.
New life amongst the old ruins.
Yep. One that sticks out amongst the rest, right there. So our tour guide was telling us, I didn't get on video, but she said this is a very good time of year to come because all the plants are like blossoming and flowers are blooming. Everything looks and smells amazing. So basically, spring and fall is the best time to come to Greece. So many colors. This is nice, man. So purple. Alright, so this is the Olympic track down here. The original Olympic track. This is kind of cool. Kinda. This is really cool. This is where it first started. Where it all started. The original Olympics. Like the people are running on the track. That's so cool. Maybe I'll go down there and run on it, actually. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh my gosh. He's way over there. Oh, sorry. Not good with this, guys. Sorry about that. Ah! Not used to this phone. Oh my goodness. Woo!
There she goes. She's running it. Woo! I like that. That's cute. Oh, that's great. It's okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Look. Original ground. All right, this is the entrance to the track.
As we exit.
That's the exit. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I meant to say. That's yeah. There's the entrance. There you go. So I imagine this went all the way through. It used to be a tunnel here, but a lot of it fell apart. Oh yeah, this must be some of the pieces, maybe. Just kind of put it off to the side. So we're gonna go see Zeus's temple real quick, and then that's gonna call it because we only have an hour here. Oh wow, look at that over there. Okay. So this looks like it may have fallen over, but they put some filler in and put it back together because it had all the pieces, like Humpty Dumpty. Okay, so this is Zeus's temple. We got to do a quick run through because we got about 10 minutes to get back. We took a little too much time and had too much fun on that field. But man, this is cool. Look at this. This thing's massive, man. I wish we can. Wow, it smells good, like maple almost. Smell that? That's a sweet smell.
Greece has amazing honey.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
So I bet there's some
The honey.
really amazing flowers they put.
Man, so cool. So these are the columns that fell, and they just left them there. Crazy. All from the earthquake. Oh, look at this. That's cool.
That's cool. They must have been on the top of the temple.
Yeah. And when it fell, it just kind of landed there. They may have put them back, yeah.
Those ones they probably put there.
That's so cool. Nature. No better place to find it. Well, there's other places, but here, this Zeus's temple. It's pretty cool. It's a Zeus bird. No, just kidding. Okay, this looks like the entrance. Oh wow. Oh, dude, that is cool. Look at what it used to look like. That is crazy. And that's it now. Well, so long, Zeus. It was fun. Too bad I only have an hour. There's still so much more to see back there. Bunch of cool places around here. So, anyways, we gotta head out. Alright, we made it back. With 2 minutes to spare. Surprisingly. No, it was good. It was a good time. Alright, so now we're at a market. This is also part of the excursion. And then after this, we're doing the... Lindsay and I decided to do the honey farm, which is supposed to be really cool, they said. Ah! Oh, olive oil. That's right, this is what this is.
Come with me, I show you. It's like a.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like a small lunch.
Small.
Be careful, the two red oils, it is hot spicy.
Ooh, yeah. Even better.
It's not like habaneros, but you must be. Flowers and thyme, flowers of fir trees. With a toothpick and a piece of bread, you can taste honey.
Honey.
Sweets without preservatives. For us, it is Greek traditional snacks. You will find fisticato. It is a honey peanuts and caramel cooked in the oven. And pastelli, it is a honey sesame and sugar also cooked in the oven.
Oh wow.
And here in Greece, we cultivate saffron. This is the Greek saffron, and it is a biologic. It's organic. And Kozani, it is the area which is close to Kalambaka. It is 400 miles north from local farms. It is Maria's and Christos farm. The reason we do that it is to show you some small differences in the flavor. Because nowadays the experts, they find out that in the oil there are three main characteristics. How bitter, fruity and spicy it is. That's why we can't recommend you, tell you which one is the best. Those two in the front, it is from last year. Instead, those two in the back, it is from this year.
Spicy ones. All kinds of flavors.
Βάζω πολύ σέτα.
Orange.
On a salad.
Yeah, orange?
Orange one.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Και έχουμε και, και, έχουμε
kinds of
και
them.
τα ρόδια.
for the meat. It's better smoked. But so for the salad, it's perfect.
So
And a little bit of honey. I add a little bit of honey.
Yes,
It's
it's,
fine.
too much
Because
from
there is
here
a
that we have.
lemon juice, so I put like 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon of honey.
So how long does it like that size olive? How long does that take?
so good. Okay, I came in a little hungry. Probably should not have done that, but I got a couple of things here. I got wine, honey balsamic, and then smoked balsamic, which was really good. That one was really good. And I got the Greek salad and then orange olive oil. So I think it's a good variety there. Yeah. Yeah. Got my fair share of olive oil for today. And then we're going to a honey farm after this. Oh wow, look at this. All kinds of fun statues. Oh wow, that looks like Zeus's temple. Pretty close to it. Oh wow, I like the eyes. The helmets. We got more helmets. And Zeus. Oh, Poseidon, sorry. Zeus there, Poseidon. That's cool. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of them in here. Oh, these are cool. Some vases that look like the original ones, some remakes. That is cool. Look at Medusa. Is that Medusa? No, I don't know. Medusa. Six Flags. What else we got in here? All kinds of cool stuff, man. It'd be kind of cool to do something like this, like a Greek garden in the backyard. That would be really cool. Greek gardens, man, they're just flourishing. They're really nice. One of my favorite gardens. Alright, so essentially this is like a flea market, they call it. There's so, yeah, go crazy in here. So much stuff in here. Some of this stuff is very rare. And it just sells for whatever, you know? Pretty cool. Alright, back on the road again. To the honey farm. Alright, now we're at the honey farm. Those flowers, man. Oh, there's a bug in there. There's a bug. Smells good?
Yeah, look at the bee. Pollinating already.
Wow.
Right there. The bee. Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, flew away. I scared it off. This is nice. Smells really good over here. Look at the doggies.
Oh, that's a cute dog.
Oh. Oh, tied up on the pole. Cleo's Honey Farm. So much greenery, man. This is nice. These little red flowers are all over Greece and in the area, like Albania. Yeah, haven't really seen those before. Red lilies, or red flowers.
I don't know.
I'll try it. I mean,
Try
it
some
looks
juice.
like mango or something.
No, it's not mango.
But it's
I
not.
think it's carrot with the apple or with the
We'll try it.
portocao.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I can.
Coffee over
little
there.
if you want.
That's perfect.
And
try
you
it.
will try. If you will like, I will feel it.
I offer to everybody a welcome drink.
Hi, Cleo.
Are you all from the States?
Yes,
Yes.
from the States.
I'm asking for the measuring system. Kilos, gallons, kilometers, miles, always. The spoon sweets is
Traditional
another way
welcome
for
treat.
us to preserve the fruits of the winter. We cut the fruits in small pieces. Use the chair.
the one there.
We will find another one.
So we cut the fruits in small pieces and we boil them in their juice with an amount of sugar to preserve them. And we call them spoon sweets because the old traditional way to serve them was always in a small plate as much as a teaspoon could catch. And it was always a welcome treat to our houses. Today we offer Greek yogurt with the spoon sweets. You can put it on your ice cream, but this is the way my grandmother would offer it.
Wow.
And since we are to my grandmother's farmhouse, I also offer it the same way. The fruit here is quince. This is the fruit of the jar there. It's an ancient fruit. It is not very known at the States, quince. You are also from the States.
Okay.
Well, it's an ancient fruit of the same family of pear and apple. It is big, yellow, ugly. Are you okay?
There's a bee.
There's a bee.
Imagine that. Huh?
There's a bee. Who would have thought?
The fruit is, I will tell you, the fruit is big, yellow, ugly, and we cannot eat it as a fruit. We have to cook it. Though, for some reason, in Greece it's almost an obligation for a Greek housewife to make at least 1 jar of quince spoon sweet every year. So, I have 200 quince trees here. The trees around are quince trees. They are in blossom now.
So we're about to taste the forbidden fruit
If you don't like it, you don't have to.
of Greece. Huh.
Obligation, okay?
Cool. Okay, so this is the forbidden fruit. Lindsay says it's really good.
But since the first one I've ever heard stories about as a beekeeper. My mother has memories of her grandmother collecting the honey. My grandmother, her daughter, took the bees after her. My mother also kept a few beehives in our backyard, mostly for the honey of our house. And after them, I became a professional beekeeper, and I'm a beekeeper more than 25 years now.
Wow.
And immediately I'm going to tell you about the bees, their life, and their products. Well, let me tell you, it's a song. Let me tell you about the bees and the birds and everything. I didn't knew it. I've learned it from my visitors. Well, so, let me tell you about the bees. The bees live on the honeycombs. I'm coming close to everybody. If you want to touch it, please do it gentle, okay? The bees make the honeycombs themselves with wax they produce from their bodies. Yes, between the black and yellow part of their bodies, which is not black and yellow in reality. The bees are black and yellow in cartoons. In reality, the bees are black and orange, or mostly black and brown. So, between the strips of their bodies, the bees produce flakes of wax. They take these flakes with their legs and they build the honeycombs. And they live on the honeycombs. Inside the cells, we call the holes cells. Inside, the bees store their food, the honey and the pollen. An imitation of nature. This is an imitation of a hole in a tree. So we started building beehives like this, collect bees from nature, put them inside, and the bees started building the honeycombs. They started with a small piece like this, gluing it at the top. And then add another one, and make them bigger, and they used to fill all the space with honeycombs. When they finished, the image was this. The trees. This is the closest to the natural way for the bees to work.
That's really cool.
It would be like this, placed at the ground. And there are honeycombs hanging from the top to the bottom, the one next to the other, with a specific gap between them, so the bees can pass through and work on the honeycombs. So in these beehives, the bees would enter from the bottom, climb on the honeycombs and work on the honeycombs. in these beehives, when the honey was ready, we were visiting them with a knife, cutting almost the half of the honeycombs, take them to our houses, press them, squeeze them, and we had the honey this way. But this way, we had to destroy almost the half of their houses, and though that this made them again from the beginning, still it was big loss. That was the reason, it was big revolution when they found the modern beehives, the boxes. The beehives you see all over the world now. This is how it looks inside a modern beehive. And these beehives were revolutionary because they have the frames, the movable parts, which allowed us, when the honey is ready, to remove them, to take out the honey without breaking the honeycombs. We spin them. Later I will show you my machine and I'll explain you exactly how we do that.
Oh, man.
You show it. The important thing to keep now is to take out, is that we take out the honey without breaking the honeycombs, and then we can return them back. And the bees can use them again and again, many times. So with the modern beehives, the time and the energy the bees needed in old beehives to rebuild their honeycombs, now this time and this energy the bees spend it to collect more honey. This way we've increased the world honey production dramatically with the movable parts. Now about the honey, some words. The bees collect the nectar, the juice from flowers and trees, and here inside their chest the bees have a special sac. They put the nectar inside, they add elements from their bodies, and they make the honey inside their chest. After this procedure, the bees extract the most of the water, the most of the humidity from the honey. The honey is still liquid, but with not much water in it. When the water is out, then we say that the honey is ready, it is okay. This honey is a natural preservative. We say that it can live forever. We have found honey in Egypt, in pyramids, about 5,000 years old.
Wow.
It is not tasty anymore, the 5,000 years old honey, and it doesn't have nutrition value anymore. But if you eat it, you won't get sick. It does never spoil. We have never found bad honey in the world, never. Only humidity. The extra water destroys a honey. A honey with more water than it should inside becomes sour like vinegar in some days, and we cannot eat it. You can tell. The reason we put expiration date at the honey is because it is not expiration date. It's a date that says consume it best before that date. After that date, the honey starts losing nutrition value and flavor. But if you have an old honey and you eat it, it's okay. You won't get sick. It just has less nutrition than before. It takes years to lose the whole nutrition value. Another thing I want you to know about the honey is that it is normal for the honey to become solid, to get crystallized. A few months old honey can become solid. If we warm it, it will become liquid again. What I want you to know is that we don't want to overheat the honey. We don't want to warm the honey over 100 to 120 Fahrenheit. Also from the States you are. So Fahrenheit. We don't want to warm the honey over 100 to 120 Fahrenheit. If we overheat the honey and we eat it, it's okay, we won't get sick, but we burn the nutrition, we destroy the nutrition value of the honey, and it is pity because the honey has great nutrition value, it's pity to lose it by overheating it. So, if you have a jar with crystallized honey and you want to make it liquid again, put your jar in a pot with water and turn on your fire at 1. The trick is that your hand must stand the temperature of the water for a long time. That's the right temperature. This way it will take hours, but your honey will become liquid again without losing any nutrition value.
That's how you do it.
Also, if you add honey in hot drinks, wait for the temperature of your drink to go to the temperature you will drink it and then add the honey inside. This way also you keep the most of the nutrition. The bees use honey to feed themselves, it's their food, and the bees store the honey inside the honeycombs so they can have food at the winter when they cannot find food in nature. That's the reason we cannot take all the honey from a beehive. We have to leave enough food for the bees back to survive at the winter. Every beehive has one mother, the queen bee. She's the only one who lays eggs inside the beehive. The queen leaves one egg at the bottom of every cell. This egg, 3 days later, breaks, give us a very, very small larva, a small baby.
Wow.
The worker bees go and feed this baby with honey and pollen. The pollen is a multivitamin and protein product. The pollen is for the bees what is the milk for us. So the bees feeding their babies with honey and pollen, they create new worker bees. We collect the pollen and we eat it as a multivitamin and protein product to boost our bodies. The queen cannot feed herself. Worker bees around her produce royal jelly from their heads and feed her at the mouth. The bees also use the royal jelly they produce from their heads when they want to create a new queen bee. What they do? The same baby the bees place inside a normal cell and feed it with honey and pollen and create a new worker bee, the same baby. If the bees place it inside a cell 3 times bigger than the normal one and feed it not with honey and pollen but only with royal jelly, then they create a new queen bee.
Wow.
Only the difference of the food, more and better food, creates a total different insect, much bigger, much stronger, and the only one who develops a full reproductive system, so the only one who can be mother inside the beehive, the queen bee. That's the reason I always say royal jelly is #1 superfood in nature. It can make you queen. It doesn't work to people exactly the same way. I've tried for many years and I'm still a worker. Maybe a stronger one with royal jelly to boost our bodies, but still a worker.
Yeah.
Well, the last thing I'm gonna tell you, and of course I can answer questions if you have, is about the queen and the boys. I keep the spicy part for the end of my presentation. Well, the queen is a female. The worker bees are also females, all of them. With a false reproductive system, they cannot normally lay eggs, but still they are females.
Yeah.
The males are the drones. The drones. And like the machines,
They just look out,
machines
basically.
have named from the male bees.
Yeah.
So, the drones, they don't do anything inside the beehive because they cannot do anything. They exist only for reproductive purposes. So, all their body under their head is covered from their reproductive system. They don't have the organs to produce, to make honey. They don't have the organs to produce beeswax. They don't even have a stinger. Instead, they have a huge reproductive system. Their only purpose is to find a newborn queen to mate with, but very few of them reach the goal. What happens? When we have a newborn queen, she goes outside and she flies her wedding fly. And all the males of the area smell her and fly after her. But she's very strong and she flies very fast and very high. And of hundreds who fly after her, only one is strong enough to catch her. This way they find the stronger, the champion. So they come together and the queen has a special sac inside her belly and she stores his sperm inside this sac. The queen cannot have a second wedding day in her life, so that day she has to collect as much sperm as it is necessary so she can use it for the following 2 years. So, if it is necessary, usually it is necessary, she will repeat the same procedure with a second and a third draw. When she fills her sac, she returns back to the beehive and she starts laying eggs. The very, very interesting thing is that the queen chooses what kind of egg she will create. If she will create a male egg
Wow.
or a female egg, she chooses. When she wants to create a female egg, from this egg we will have either a new worker bee if the bees feed the baby with honey and pollen, either a new queen if the bees feed the baby with royal jelly. So, for a female, the queen produces an egg from her system and she fertilizes this egg with some of the sperm she has stored inside her baby.
Wow.
When the queen wants to create a male egg, from this egg we will have a new drone. The queen only uses the egg she produced from her system. She doesn't fertilize this egg with the stored sperm. The male bees, they don't have father. They don't have paternal DNA. They all are the
Wow.
mother sons, all of them.
Huh.
Wow.
It's a sad story about boys without father, only mother, only purpose in their life to run after a mother.
Oh my
Like it is in Greek drama.
Yeah.
But the female bees hang it.
No, the female, yes, the
Not the
females.
males.
Yes, the female, not the males. The males, they
That's
are,
like-
the only thing they can do to protect the beehive is noise. Because they are bigger and fatter, when you open a beehive and it has a lot of drones inside, they make a lot of noise. They can scare you to death, but they cannot hurt you. So when the frames are sealed with wax, I remove the frames. I come here and with a warm knife, I remove the cover. I open the cells and I put the frames here. I push the button and that goes around with great speed. And as it turns, excuse me. Can you see it? So as it turns, the centrifugal power forces the honey to leave the cells drop by drop. Tick, 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 thousands of drops go to the wall of the barrel, and then the gravity does the rest. The honey goes down, there is a tap at the bottom, I just put a big jar there and I just collect the honey. That's simple. The part where I push the button is very important because this one is my first machine with a motor, an electric one. Before this I had one, it is broken there. I had to do it manually for hours and hours. So I still remember the day I got this one. It's one of the happiest days in my life. Now I have less muscles, but I found out that I can happily live with less muscles. No problem at all.
So this is the old one she used to use, a manual one. She said the electrical one was the greatest day of her life. When she got that.
Here, come closer. Well, I will tell you two things and I will let you take a look yourselves. Here I have images of beekeeping since antiquity until today. Ancient rock paintings from Spain and Zimbabwe, Africa. Both of them about 10,000 years ago when humans we were still honey collectors before we became beekeepers, and we were finding the honey in trees and in small caves. This one from Zimbabwe, Africa is the first image we have of a human using smoke to collect the honey. 10,000 years ago.
Wow.
4,000 years ago the tool we found here, and still today, at least for 10,000 years, we use the smoke to collect the honey. Here also you can see ancient beehives from different places of the world. We have found everywhere. I have chosen some to put here. Those from today's Israel, Guatemala, America, many from different places of Greece. Here ancient tools of beekeeping, mostly smokers from different places of Greece. Here images of beekeeping at the Middle Ages, at the modern times, and the products of the bees. Of the products, I haven't mentioned the propolis. The bees collect hundreds of elements from nature and they mix them with some of the wax they produce from their bodies and they make the propolis. Propolis is a very, very strong natural antiseptic and light antibiotic. The bees use it for many purposes. The most important reason the bees use propolis is to keep the health of the beehive. The bees sterilize the beehive with propolis. We use propolis in pharmaceutical and in cosmetics. I repeat, strong antiseptic, light antibiotic. And I haven't mentioned also the venom from their stingers. The bees use it to defend themselves. They fight with their stingers. We use the venom in pharmaceutical. We make medicines with the venom of the bee.
Wow.
Also, since antiquity until today, very common all over the world, treatments with bee stings directly in our bodies. It helps for some cases of arthritis.
Wow.
On this wall I have ancient jewelry with a theme of bee. At the other wall I have ancient coins with a theme of bee. And at the other wall I have put family pictures just to fill the wall. So,
Cute.
Are you on the wall?
I am. And do you want to see me naked? Here, I don't lie. Here, the sun here is me. It's part of the Greek Orthodox ceremony of baptism. There I am 3 years old. Usually we do it when at babies. So the godparents' job is to cover the body of the baby from the top to the bottom with olive oil. The picture they covered me with olive oil, and then the priest takes the baby and put it under the water for 3 times, all the body. If the child survives this procedure,
Oh my
he
god.
will be a good Christian. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Well, take a look, have photographs, and when you're ready, tables are waiting for you in front to taste the honey. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
This is me, and the picture is taken by my husband.
Okay.
Who's terribly afraid of the bees. So, he was at a distance, I could hardly see him with a super zoom lens to take the picture.
Cute.
Well, I will give you props, okay?
Into the honey on the top.
I'm gonna try this out with some honey.
And exactly like this you will do now.
We still celebrate to the 10th popular.
Nice.
Please help yourself as much as you like.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay, because I don't know how much you like.
Every housewife in October make vases of this spoon sweet, and when we have visitors in our houses, we say welcome with a spoon of this because it is medicine for the stomach. My grandmother make it, my mother, and we do the same because you are visitors in our farm. The second thing is the honey you taste just now, and this is a body cream from our bees, antiseptic with vitamins. I'll explain what is this and how you can use it. Well, this is wax from our bees. Wax is antiseptic, everybody knows. Almond oil from pharmacy. Almond oil is the oil of almonds. We buy from pharmacy because almond oil has a lot of vitamins for the skin. Olive oil from our trees. Olive oil has vitamin E. And we perfume this with drops of lavender from pharmacy because the smell of lavender sends the mosquitoes away. Now I'll explain how we can use it. We use this if we have burns in the kitchen when we cook. It helps a lot. If we have red things in our body, it helps because it is moisturizing and antiseptic. It stops the itching everywhere immediately. It is good for the health of fingernails, as lipstick, and in the night on the face. Also, we use this to the babies, toothbrush, because it's not medicine, it is quite natural thing. Everything here is in our food, nothing chemical. Now you will give me your hand like this, and you will do massage everywhere you like. Let you smell it. The other side, from here you will take and put everywhere you like.
Okay.
You look at me, I give you more. Okay.
Yeah, Kilo's
If
honey
you
farm.
like and you spend 2 time here, you
Really
can
cool
give
place.
us a review. It helps us a lot.
Smells really good. It smells amazing.
With this, you can carry in your suitcase in the airplane. This is the same honey, cost 5. This you can carry in your handbag in the airplane. This is the cream with the green on the top.
Cream
is
is
the
amazing. I'm
lavender
bringing
you
some
have.
home.
This is the same cream for everything I explained to you. The same cream, different perfume. This is perfume by chamomile, but lavender isn't for mosquito plus.
All right, wonderful staff. All right, it was awesome. Very cool people. It was awesome. I love this place.
Thank you.
Definitely got to come back here again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So I think I'm gonna give away some of these the stuff I got put on my hand. I'm gonna give away 2 of them, guys. I'm gonna give them away 2. That's just for you guys. I think I want to share this. It was amazing stuff. Hey, puppies. Oh. Oh. Oh, the puppies. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. If you ever come to Greece, come to this place.
Sea, swimming, surfing, everything you can ask me. I'm here.
Wow.
And you have to park.
Old school
for example,
truck.
If there is a crossroad,
Thing's been around for a
you
while.
need, and you're there, you need to park like this. So to turn with your back, so you go in back, turn back and park. And it's very difficult. So it's the main.
And so when you go to the school, they test your driving
Yes,
skills?
yes, of course. And so you.
Look at this honey farm. Honeycomb bricks.
Where Olympic Games were born. Plus, in this year there will be Olympic Games in LA. So there will be opening ceremony. They will they will light the torch, and then this torch will be sent to the LA by the military plane. So it will be very big celebration. And now you will see not a lot of people there. But maybe I'm wrong.
All right, there goes our tour guide. She was awesome. Give a little tip. Well, big tip. It was like 20 euro or something. But yeah, that was cool. She said I definitely need to come back and do a car or bus tour, and at least be here 2 weeks for 2 weeks to see everything. At least 2 weeks, man. There's so much here in Greece to see. And best time to come is in autumn or spring. Do not come here in the summer. She said it's horrible. You'll regret it. So good to know. Maybe one of these days I'll just take a 2-week trip to Greece. Man, it'd be awesome. It's so nice here. Alright guys, I know I screwed up in the past with giveaways, but I really want to do this giveaway. And I think you guys will love this. So I'm doing 2 of these lavender wax cream. It is amazing. The smell, if you guys are interested, definitely leave a comment down below. Wax cream giveaway, and I will give away these 2 of you. I'll reach out to you guys. The giveaway will be next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday at 8 p.m. So put in your calendar books. I'll be going live on YouTube, and that'll be the giveaway time. So I gotta start doing that, because if I don't put a date and time, I'll just like the what's it called, the skunk train giveaway. I totally dropped the ball on that one. So next Sunday, 8 p.m. Mark that in your calendars. Western time or Pacific Standard Time. Giving away 2 of these. All right, guys. Good luck. Also, we got a lot of souvenirs. So I guess we're paying that extra $100 for luggage. We're just gonna stuff it in our bags. We'll be a little bit overweight, but worth it though. I think it's like $100 or some of that extra for weight luggage. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get a gyro. A gyro. There's a proper way to say it. A gyro, I think it is. It's not math, just Sovalki. Anyways, yeah, got a lot of food today, but I think if we have time, we've got that. All right, got a couple of euros. It's so tricky to say. Got a pork and a chicken. I think we can carry them on the ship with us. So, some last. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes. But there's still a bunch of people walking up, so I think we're okay. The ship leaves at 4. It's 3:20 right now, so the ship's right there. trying to make everything, you know, fit in a day with a big delay because of the all 3 ships are still here.
We had an hour and a half delay.
Yeah, hour and a half delay.
Weather this morning.
So making it though, making it happen. Yeah, crazy to think I'm back on the Sapphire. There she is. Yeah, it's the only disappointing thing about these ports. Other than tomorrow, we're in. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that name of tomorrow. Malta. I keep saying Maverick. I'm like, why is Maverick coming to my head? Malta. We're there till 9, but we get there at 12. So we're there pretty much until nighttime, which is kind of cool because Malta, a lot of ships don't ever get to go to Malta because of the weather and whatnot. So it's kind of a treat to have that on our itinerary. So it's kind of cool. But yeah, like this one in Albania, early days, so we really have like a kind of rush to get through our excursions and then do some quick shopping and then get back to the ship. So, but it's still fun, man. I wish I could have stayed here a little longer, but it was cool. It was a good experience, man. A crazy day. I got to see Zeus's temple. Like that's crazy, man. We were there. Like it's awesome. I got to run the track, even though that was kind of cut short too because of the ship, the whole thing. You know, getting here late and stuff, or docking late. So it is what it is, though. Still had fun. Man, yeah, very similar to the Crown and the Ruby. I believe she's part of the Jewel class Sapphire, so yeah, kind of nice. I don't know if I'm gonna get a better view of her other than this port. I'm not sure how the other ports are, but man, this is, just love this, man, taking it in. She has that walk around in the front too, in the nose of the ship, which is really nice. Ruby and the Crown has a similar walkway like that. It's pretty cool. And I don't know if we can go on the top deck like the Ruby. I'm gonna have to figure that out because I think we might be able to go on top of the bridge like the Ruby and Crown. That's one place I have not explored yet. So yeah, I have to check that out. All right, we made it. Not the last ones. The bus just pulled up just now with a big group. So 3:30 exactly. All right, got my euro. Euro. Yeah, euro.
Close enough.
Yeah. So I got the pork and we got a chicken. And
I got chicken.
It's kind of weird because they have French fries in them.
Mm-hmm. We pulled a couple out.
Yeah, which traditionally they don't really come with French fries, which is so, but not bad, pretty good. Well, it is now the next day. Unfortunately, we had gone back to the room, finished the Heroes. Still can't pronounce them right. Heroes, and then Lindsay and I decided to open some wine that we bought in Italy, and we literally had one glass of wine and we passed out. We're like, well, let's take a nap, we'll wake up later, watch a comedy show and finish out the night, and we both just passed out. Next thing you know, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock. We missed out on the comedy shows, so unfortunately that was the end of the day. But we're now in Malta. This will be all on the next day. So anyways, guys, thank you for joining me in Greece. What a day it was. Oh my gosh, that was insane. Like, to be in Zeus's temple, it's so cool, man. And then run the actual field from the first ever Olympics. It was insane. So it was a good day, really good day. So anyways, I'm gonna start this day off here in Malta, get this video ready for you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. Love you guys all. Bye.